I think I'm live. Let me find my chat. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm unorganized. Turn the volume down. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I should share it so people know I'm live. Since YouTube don't notify. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. Hey, Katie. Let me turn on my camera. I'm here. I'm here. I'm standing up. Oh, yeah. I need my coffee. Sorry, guys. You thought you missed me? No. I was late. See, I usually do my live streams in my son's room, because he stays with my mom a lot. It's back and forth between us, but that's where I do my live streams. Hey, Hazel Basil, I've not seen you in a while. How you been? But anyways, where he's asleep back there, he's been staying with me. I have to come in here, do my live streams. I even had to bring my lamp because it's kind of dark in here. I hate doing it in here because I spilt wax on the wall right here. And gosh, I'm fat. Oh my goodness. I'm good, Hazel. Little manic today, though, to be honest. Well, everybody's late. We'll look at the T-shirts anyways. I could show them again. My mother-in-law got me this one at the flea market. I like chickens, okay? So these are done a little bit different than mine. If you remember, the YouTube logo is on the back of my Sunny Rooster shirt, the first one she did. Now it's on the front. Let me move my coffee. And they're gilded, which is a good T-shirt. She done a really, really good job. Maggie, thank you so much. You're awesome. She used to go by Old Soul Maggie. Now it's Creative Revival. Sonny's got his own merch. I know. Sonny's got fans like overseas, different countries. I wish I could ship there. I only have 8 of these. Yeah. I mean, she sent 10, but I'm going to give one of them away. Let's look and see what sizes they are. Large. I've not went through them yet. This is an extra large. Let's look at the extra large so people know. They're pretty big, the extra larges are. I think the extra large is actually too big for me. I'm not that big. So it is made big. They probably would shrink. To be honest, I don't put shirts like this in the dryer. If I do, I turn them inside out for only a second because of this stuff right here. The vinyl, I think they call it. Large, extra large. Okay. Extra large. large, extra large. I think they're all large and extra large, to be honest. Oh, this one is a 2X because I think we had someone ask for a 2X. I can't remember who it was. Oh, we do have a medium. Oh, cool. So this is the medium. Large. Large. So it looks like I only have one medium, and there's two 2X shirts here. Two. Because I think I had somebody ask for two of them. I can't remember who that was for the life of me. Because I've got to lose some weight. I'm getting already, not getting, I'm chunky. We'll just leave them like that. Okay. T-shirt makes me look fat. I was just watching. I'm behind in the chat, so. Hey, Mandy C. I wonder where everybody's at this morning. Well, since I showed the T-shirts, what else could we talk about? I can't stand this camera on. I look fat. I'm turning it off. I look fat. I can't stand looking at myself. Are y'all buffering? I am. Let me go out of it. Restart. There we go. I wonder if I can change the title while I'm live. I'm not going to be able to use Hangouts much longer. Right here's a little notice. It pops up for me. It says, this Hangouts on air is live. Hangouts on air is going away later this year. For quick streaming, go to youtube.com/webcam. Wow. Oh my God, this T-shirt makes me look fat, y'all. I'm serious. It makes me look fat. I'm not that fat. I mean, it makes me look like I'm like 100 pounds or so. I mean, 200, 300, 400 pounds. I do got a big butt, y'all. I need to go on a diet. I need to get serious. Talk about something serious. Oh, yeah. Someone commented, and y'all didn't tell me I pronounced Dulos wrong. I don't know how you pronounce Dulos. They were real nice about it, but I've got to figure out how it's pronounced right. I know how I could do it. Now that you showed your butt off, people will come in. God, you can have, I mean, I got a big booty. I'm short too. I mean, like, I'm not that, like, big right here, but I feel like my hips and my butt are in, like, my arms. Like, I need to start working out. I'm so self-conscious now that I'm on YouTube. I mean, I've always been that way, but I was supposed to get my teeth worked on like the 30th of this month. Gosh, I dread that. Let me see if I can change the title of this video. Maybe that's why nobody's watching. Maybe they don't care about Sunny's stupid t-shirts. I care about them, though. You know, YouTube is like, they don't fully monetize some of my update videos. It says inappropriate, run like limited ads on it. They're such a ripoff. Let's see. I don't know if I just exit out of Hangouts. I'm going to try to change the title. Well, now I need to get back to my Hangouts. I hope I didn't mess it up. I'm going to talk about Jennifer Dulos a minute. Uh-oh. Okay. Now, I got it. Let me look at my chat just like a second. Hey, Olivia, Christina's Journey, Verbal Constipation. Y'all missed it. I was showing my big fat butt. Do y'all want to see some of these shirts? If y'all do, I can turn it back on. I know it, True Crime Truth Finders. You know, if you, I don't know, every video that I've done, you know, when you go into your YouTube studio, look at your videos, all that, it says that it's running limited ads on it. Even our live stream that we did yesterday, it's saying that about. I gotta have a piece of candy and I'm cigarettes. Anyways, it's a bunch of bull crap the way they're doing. Okay, I showed these shirts. I don't know if y'all seen. I've only got one medium. I've got large, extra large, and two X's. She done a really, really good job. She had cut this out. Man, I wish I could do shirts like this. I'd be selling them like crazy, wouldn't y'all? This one came from the flea market. Now that I've met Sunny, I'm obsessed with Sunny Rooster. But if y'all want one, email me. Maybe I should put my email in. Thank you, Mandy C. I should have got her to make like a few little Okay. I need to figure out. Okay, so I'm not pronouncing Jennifer Dulos wrong. Somebody left me a comment. They were nice about it, though. But she said, I'm pronouncing it wrong. And then with my accent, she said, no disrespect. She was really nice about it. But I'll figure out how to pronounce it later. I can't stand that candy in my mouth rattling. So Fotis Dulos has filed a motion in court this week requesting that authorities return his Ford Raptor pickup truck, Chevy Suburban, Jeep Cherokee, 2 phones, computers, a server, and external hard drives, the Connecticut Post reported. The defendant needs access to it for practical reasons, and in order to mount his defense, the motion filed by attorney Kevin Smith said, according to the news outlet. Smith also filed another motion asking authorities to preserve all documents, audio or visual recordings, including all tapes, transcriptions, or other recordings of telephone calls that's been gathered in the case. Jennifer's been missing since May 24th. It's not looking good, is it, y'all? Norm Pattis, Fotis's lawyer, says that the gal pal passed the lie detector test. I've not heard authorities say that. Have y'all? I'm trying to read and look here. It says people aren't buying his properties right now, or if they are, they're offering to purchase them at far lower rates, and he's not interested, said Pattis. So he's back at work trying to keep his business afloat amid tremendous public hostility. Yeah, the public's hostile towards him because you beat your wife to death, more than likely. His DNA was mixed in with hers on the kitchen faucet. I know you're innocent until proven guilty, but we ain't in a court of law right now, are we? Public's opinion, when it's out there like that, we got the right to discuss it. I mean, what are you supposed to think about him? What's been going on, Lisa? Hey, Lisa, free spirit. Girl, glad you're in here. Maybe you'll give me some good vibes. I've been in a bad mood this morning. Lisa, I need to lose weight. I need to lose about 30 pounds, probably. Yeah. I think wearing these t-shirts all the time, I love t-shirts, so I think they make me look bigger than what I am. I'm going to blame it on that and the camera. To be honest, it's got me thinking about my weight as I've been watching that channel, YouTube Underground. She follows around these really heavy-set women. She does reviews about their channel, their weight loss journeys. And this one's supposed to be on a weight loss journey. But she goes to Burger King, orders 2 or 3 orders of chicken nuggets, hamburgers, french fries. And anyways, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I don't want to get that unhealthy. Thank you, Lisa. They're troublemakers, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Verbal Constipation. He is new to the chat, but like he just fits like right in with us. Hey, Katie. Katie's bird. I love her bird. Yeah, people got to make drama to be happy. Let me get my coffee. Yeah, they look about stupid sometimes with their little childish ways. It's ridiculous. That's what put me in a bad mood this morning on YouTube. Watching videos I shouldn't watch, I guess, but that was what was on the homepage. Oh, thank you, Christina. Hey, Candy. Thank you, Candy. Candy, you're beautiful. Everybody's beautiful, I think. Let's see what else we can find to see. Oh, yeah. Savannah Spurlock's mom. I've talked to Savannah's sister before. Um, Savannah Spurlock's mom, she knows that Savannah's not going to come home safely, but they have upped the reward to 15,000. She's been missing since January 4th, 2019. She went to a bar. This is in Lexington, Kentucky. She went to a bar, was partying, left with some guys. She went back to their house like 40 miles away in Garrett County. They said she left on foot the next morning wearing high heels, party outfit, middle of winter, no coat, no money. Don't know what happened to her cell phone. But police have not ruled those guys out as suspects. They have, I believe they've searched their house many times, a couple times. I think finally those men may be charged. I believe they did something to her. My theory is, I know you're not supposed to accuse people of stuff, but what are you supposed to think? You took a strange girl home with you, took her to an unfamiliar place, and she leaves the next morning on a country road wearing high heels in January? She gonna walk 40 miles back to Lexington? No way. It says Spurlock 23 was last seen leaving the other bar downtown Lexington. Police released, they did release pictures of Savannah leaving the bar with the guys, 3 men. Savannah's mother, Ellen Spurlock, says she is coming to terms that her daughter, a mother of 4, may no longer be alive. She says, I don't think it's going to be a good resolution because it's been so long. She says she knows she's in a better place, not suffering. And the investigators say that they are very confident that their investigators will get to the truth. They're making progress in the case. There's been numerous theories about this case, like, sex trafficking. Maybe she got sold into that or something. Let me get back to the chat. Oh, crap. I just exited out. God, what a damn morning. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Verbal constipation. There is no way she left walking. 40 miles from home in January. Hey, Shine On. Did I say hi to you? Hey, Alex. I wonder what's happening with Maleah Davis. What's the progress? So an inmate in the Harris County Jail claims he alerted Houston police to the location of Maleah's body nearly a week before her remains were found. David Chalfant, Darion Vince were both housed in the protective custody floor inside the jail. Chalfant is waiting transfer to prison on an armed robbery conviction, while Vince is charged with tampering with the corpse in connection with Maleah's disappearance. In an exclusive interview, Chalfant said Vince initially told him She died from the flu in her sleep. I told him, nobody's going to believe that. There are pictures of her walking behind you. She wasn't sick. I asked him, why did you hide the body? And he said he panicked because of the time that she had fractured her skull before, Chiffon explained. On Saturday, Chiffon said not only was he aware of the location of the remains, but Vince told him exactly how she died. He said she was sitting on his lap and he tossed her off and she hit her head. I believe I read this yesterday, but I forgot. Sorry, guys. But that's very interesting. I don't believe he tossed her. Why would he get mad and toss her off for? I don't believe that. So the story that he's telling the inmate is probably not true because he first lied to the inmate and said she died of the flu. Then he says he tossed her off her lap. What a bunch of crap. I hope they fry his ass. I'd pull the lever. I really would. I don't really see. I wonder what happened to Darion's girlfriend, his side chick. I've not heard anything else about her. Who else could we look up? Oh, see how it's going in the Karissa Fretwell. Oh, here's something 2 hours ago. Karissa Fretwell and her son, their bodies were found. She's from Oregon. Morrison Campus Alternative Program is mourning the loss of former student Karissa Fretwell. Investigators believe she and her 3-year-old son were murdered. Their bodies were found in Yamhill County Sunday. The alternative school said Fretwell was an alumna, I guess that's how you say that, and was volunteering at the school this year. She was warm-hearted and eager to contribute at Morrison. She made many connections with students and staff. The school wrote in a statement posted on Facebook. That's so sad. Let's look at little Billy here. He is so cute. I can't believe he killed them because of child support. That's what he did. He did not want her to have Billy in the first place because he was married. He's got grown kids. He's been married for years. I wonder how much his wife knew about this. And right before they had been to court, done a DNA, right before the first child support payment was due, he wiped them out. I mean, you look at that little boy. How could someone do that to a child? I mean, how could you do it to an adult, but especially a child? That gets to me. Get back to the chat. Hey, Creative Revival. Thank you, Maggie. Creative Revival's the one that done the Sunny shirts. I showed everybody, girl. I'm going to do something special for you. You're awesome. Hey, Ginger Locks. How are you? I know it, Meow Meow. Bye, Lisa. Have a great day. Yeah, he wasn't going to have it. He wasn't going to pay no child support. He'd rather seen his own kid dead. He didn't want that kid anyways. It was a full year after Billy was born before Michael Wolf's wife found out and family. Oh, did you see my post, Maggie? Yeah, I'm gonna do something special for you. I'm gonna be sending you something from me to you. You done so much for me. And I really appreciate it. You're a good friend. You're a good person. Everybody check out Creative Revival's channel. I don't want to say too much about her because she's kind of a private person, but she does, you know, make stuff and sell it. She's great. Hey, Bad. Good morning. Mel, some of these parents, they should have never been parents. There's probably serial killers in their past lives or something. Let's see. I know it. I know it, Shine On. It is it's awful. Some people's kids are dying. They would do anything to make them better, or maybe they've already passed away. They do anything to bring them back. And here you got these parents that don't give a shit if their kid eats, if they breathe. It's sad. I know it, Mel. It's sad. They don't give a shit. I'll cut my camera off in a minute. I heat my coffee up and stuff. I hate showing my old kitchen, for one. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Hey, Patty. Is it raining here? Let me look and see. It has been for the last couple of days, but it wasn't this morning. I just looked outside for you. The squirrels are out there. I got a video of the groundhog that comes out here. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. My hubby has made some progress on Sonny's house and the chick's house. It's going to be for all of them, but it's mainly for Sonny right now. They're still just a little bit too little to go in with him, I think. Even though he don't try to hurt them, but he bosses them around quite a bit, and he shoos them with his wing. But you can tell that he likes them. But I'm going to have to go over there here in a little bit, and I'll get a video. They actually took their little John Deere thing and drug it down to the place it's supposed to be. It's looking good. He's even got his own little window. It's got a screen. Pretty cool. Yeah, he's got his attitude back. Yeah, verbal constipation. There are people that would give anything to have kids. And here you got these people, like I know some around here, these girls, they pop kids out left and right. And they're all signed up on welfare, most of them. Seriously. I mean, sometimes you got to get assistance. I get that. I got to make coffee, guys. Oh, I've got some. Okay. But you know what I mean. They have kids. They really don't take care of them right. It's sad. I tell you, one of the evilest ones that in these child abuse cases that's resulted in the child being murdered, since I've got into really got into true crime, started my channel, is AJ Friend. I cannot get over the fact that his so-called mom sat there and videoed that child and made fun of him, ridiculed him. I think that's how you say it. Because he had peed on himself or peed in the bed. I guess he was laying there naked and he'd been beat. And that really sticks out in my brain, when I think about AJ, and just think about her standing there doing that to that child and him laying there helpless, cold, beaten, scared, alone, really. I mean, that really gets to me. That bitch, if I could get my hands on her, I wish they put me in a room with that bitch for 2 seconds. I'd F her up. I'd pull the lever on that bitch right there in a heartbeat. Yeah. If you sat and if you're reading about AJ and you come across that part and you just sit there and, you could picture her doing that. Oh, it just gets to me. It makes my heart increase. I mean, I can't imagine what he was feeling, what he was thinking. And the night that they finally done him in and killed him standing in the shower. I mean, I just can't get over that. That case really, really got to me. That is savage. Bad. Oh my God, they say you read my mind. Yeah. Yeah, Alex, he deserved so much better. And did you see the inside of that house? God almighty. It was like a nice house from the outside. At one time you could tell it'd been a nice home. Completely hoarded up. I knew someone that reminds me of Joanne Cunningham. Not like she beats her kids or anything, but she's a pillhead. And her house was piled up nasty like that. She's so strung out, she'd get in her refrigerator and get the milk out to make her baby's bottle. She wouldn't even put the cap back on it. If it fell on the floor, it stayed there. Yeah. Crazy. Her boyfriend, her kid's dad, actually got shot making a bank deposit one night for a Payless grocery store. He was the manager. He got shot. They found it, and the guy was trying to rob him. Just so happened it was somebody that Linda, I'll just say her name, Linda, was messing with, getting pills off of. She never did get in trouble over that. The shooter did. He got life. Speaking about her nasty house made me remember that. I can't handle it either. I mean, I may live in a mobile home that got money. I clean it. You got to. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The baby that she's carrying back. I know, Creative Revival. Thank God the younger one, what was he, like 3 or something? AJ's little brother. Um, I don't know if he was abused or not. Thank God he can have a normal life now. And the baby, she'll only see it for a second. When she has it, they'll take it. I hope they don't. I always say, I hope she gets death penalty, but they don't have it in Illinois. Isn't that something? Of all places for them to live, they live in a state where there's not the death penalty. Pisses me off. They need a public beating, take one of them cane sticks to them or something, and then hang them. Thank you, Meow Meow. Maggie, can you imagine them kids trying to play in that house with all that filth and trash? Look like dog poop and everything in there. How could you not clean up dog poop if your dog messes in the house? I got up to pee this morning. I cleaned it up. Thank you, Katie, True Crime Truth Finders. Let me get Katie's link. Y'all subscribe to True Crime Truth Finders if you're not. If you like true crime, she's really good at it. She used to be a private investigator too, so she knows how to dig for info. If we do the same videos, I'll be like, well, just do one with more info. And when I tell her that, I mean, like, she can dig and she can find stuff, and she's better at doing videos because she's a PI. I like saying that. Katie's a PI. You can get crap, I can't talk, sick from living in filth like that. Have you ever watched Hoarders on TV? My son loves to watch Hoarders. Me and him watch it sometimes. There was this one woman. She had to wear diapers. I think she probably could have went to the bathroom and she'd tried, but maybe she had bladder leakage or something. I don't know. But she wore diapers. And when she was done with those, whether they had pee, poop, whatever, she'd just toss them in her bathtub. I bet you there was hundreds of pissy diapers. Probably still had, you know what, in it. I don't know. But it was disgusting. And so much cat urine. She actually got sick from that and had to go to the hospital from the ammonia in the pee. You know, animal pee has ammonia in it. God, how could you live like that? Katie, have you never watched Hoarders on TV, TLC? Yeah, verbal constipation. That is like gross. Yes, there was so much cat urine in there. It actually made her sick. It probably her own urine too. Probably a combination. I gotta get something to eat, guys. I can't be on here too long. My son, he's up. He just got up. He likes to eat 30, 40 minutes after he gets up. Hey, Love Hollis, you didn't get, nobody gets their notifications. My husband's a hoarder too, shine on, but not a nasty, you know what I mean? Like Hot Wheels. And he is really bad to want to say boxes. And I'm like, no. And the bags from the grocery store, like, you can only have so many of those. He likes to buy knickknacks and stuff, and I don't. Unless it's something I like I'll buy something like it's got a beagle on it or a rooster, but I'm not all the time going around buying knickknacks because I don't like dusting that crap, and I don't like it all piled up. What time did I go live? It was about 10:30, a little after. They will condemn your house. They catch your house like that, they'll put you out of that house because it's not safe. There was this one guy on there. His wife died. He took it hard. Y'all never gonna believe what he was feeding. All of a sudden, he pours out like, I don't remember if it was like dog food. Here come hundreds of rats in his house. Hundreds of them. I am not joking. You can look it up. It's called Hoarders TLC. Guy with the rats. Hundreds of big ass rats. They were living in the walls and everywhere. No joke. Oh yeah, shine on. The people that go in to clean those houses on Hoarders, they wear like protective suits and stuff, face masks. Sometimes they say you can smell those houses as soon as you get out of the car. They caught all the rats and took them to a rat rescue. I guess I think he only kept like a couple. I know people that's got rats for pets, but they're kept in like a enclosure, little cage. I don't want a rat for a pet. I don't even know if I could do a hamster. Probably I could because I'm an animal lover and they are kind of cute. But this guy, I mean, it was amazing to me. I was like, oh my Lord. I was shocked. He poured out that food and here they came. I mean, it was like something in a movie. That movie Willard. Y'all remember that movie Willard? Where that guy becomes friends with a rat. Then they have like, he's feeding all these rats. Then they try to kill him. Then they kill him. He gets the rats to kill other people, and then the rats turn on him. Willard is a really old movie. They redid it probably 10 years ago or more, but the old one's the best. Rodents carry a lot of diseases. Yeah, there's all kinds of rescues for different types of animals. Oh my god, gunner pig, guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are cute. Shadow says no, not even a fan of possums. Some of those little possums are cute, not the wild ones. They carry a lot of diseases in their teeth too, because they're scavengers. They'll eat anything. I'd like to have a groundhog. I got a video of the groundhog that's out here yesterday. I wanted to show y'all, but I'd have probably I'll put it on Sunny's channel if I do. Maybe slip it in at the end or something. I don't know. Sonny's gonna be living like a king. Wait till y'all see this. And my husband, it's got a little door and everything. Um, and he's gonna paint it red. And on the door, there's like he's gonna get this like metal sign for Tractor Supply. I think it's got a rooster on it. But anyways, he's gonna paint it like a barn. It's gonna be cool. I wish it was in like the shape of like a barn, but oh well. There's two groundhogs out here, Patty. One's bigger than the other one. I was wondering if that was maybe like a female and her baby, or maybe female groundhogs are bigger than males or something. I don't know. They're really cute. I've been putting them out some corn. Whatever was trying to get into Sunny the other night, my hubby said it was after the corn. It was probably a raccoon. Well, I went and checked. I've done been check on Sunny this morning, of course. I had to let the baby chicks out the top. I locked them in. I was afraid, just for their safety, afraid something could get in and get them. But nothing had tried to get into him again, so that was good. We had moved his cage back, so there was corn laying there on the ground, and I noticed it was gone this morning. So, do you got those stink animal skunks? There was a skunk out here a while back. I didn't see it, but I could damn sure smell it. Hyenas? Do you have hyenas there, Shine? Oh my God, Patty. She said, I also have a huge black snake. Oh gosh. I hate those black snakes. They're just, they get too big. They freak me out. Um, I used to not like snakes at all, but Brian Barchak, he's got a YouTube channel. Him and I become friends, and he got me liking the ball pythons. I don't like the really big snakes, but I wouldn't mind to have one of the bumblebee ball pythons, like yellow and black. I love those. But I just don't know if I could feed a snake. I couldn't give it a little mouse. That would make me feel bad. So I'm just going to like the ball pythons from a distance. I'm never getting one. Hey, I'm going to tame that groundhog, Meow Meow. I'm going to tame it. I'd love to have a groundhog baby. When I was in third grade, that's when I lived in Kentucky. Show and tell, this girl's mom brought her groundhog. And ever since then, I've wanted one. It was so cute. It was just sitting there, standing up, eating a carrot. Yeah, Mel, Mel. I want all kinds of animals. I have a friend that has a pet deer. Her name's Fiona. She keeps a orange collar on her, but Fiona stays around the yard. Love Hollis, no reptiles. Well, I would like to have a tortoise. I've always wanted a tortoise. I'd love to have a tortoise. They live a long time, like some birds do. So if you get something like that, You need to have a backup plan if something happens to you for somebody to take care of it. I've done ask my son if I got a bird or a tortoise, but he take care of it. If something happened to me, he's like, yeah. I'm talking about like something happened to me, like when I get old, because those birds and tortoises live forever. I think some parrots can live 70, 80 years. Yeah, Fiona, like the movie Shrek. Yeah, Fiona's beautiful. I remember when she was a baby. She's got cool owners too, like they're true hippies. They live like what we call down the mountain. It's like really, really into the mountains. And it's in a log cabin. It's really nice. And they're just hippies. Police released the squirrel, and the guy is on the run for violation of probation. He posted his Facebook, and he got his squirrel back. Oh my goodness, really, Alex? Wow. I watch a squirrel on here. Gosh, I cannot think of that squirrel's name. There's a bunch of squirrels. I also watch a guy that feeds wild raccoons. He makes them peanut butter sandwiches. Raccoons love peanut butter. I know that because I made some bird feeders. You take a pine cone and put peanut butter on the pine cone, roll it in bird seed. You can tie you a string on there and hang it outside. Birds love it. And the raccoons, they steal mine. Every time I make one, the raccoons steal them. They jerk them down. He was feeding his squirrel meth. What the crap? What a piece of crap. He don't need that squirrel. That makes me mad when I see people like giving their animals beer and stuff like that. I just think, what an idiot. That is not good for them. Alcohol, beer, alcohol, beer, alcohol, drugs. Jesus. What the hell is wrong with people? I just got and choked on my coffee. I don't know, Mel. It looks like it'd be dead. That shit's strong. Look, y'all, I found a cigarette. I'm going to open the door and smoke. I don't want to get. Y'all know y'all's an awesome group. I could like stand here and talk to y'all all day. There's some real sickos. Y'all want to hear a real sicko? There is this girl on YouTube. She's probably the most disgusting human being that ever lived. She does videos about having sex with dogs, telling you which dogs are the best ones to do oral stuff. I mean, she is disgusting. And she has all kinds of followers. She has sex with dogs. Lady, stop it. It's just a squirrel. Leave those squirrels alone. Let me shut the door. You're not doing anything, you. Stop. My budgie was a stoner. Well, I'm a stoner too. I mean, me and the budgie got something in common. Hey, I have to be. I can't take pain medicine because I had an addiction problem. I can't do it, so I smoke. I've always smoked and I always will. And really don't care what anybody thinks about it. Most people on YouTube do. I am not kidding, Christina. There, I'm gonna find out her name. Is actually made headlines in the news probably about a year ago. I just watched another guy. I can't remember his freaking name, and he did a review of one of her videos. She was answering questions to her audience, uh, and they was asking her which is the best dogs for oral. All this. This woman is allowed to own animals. Let me see if I can find her name so y'all know I'm telling the truth. I mean, she is like totally disgusting. Let's see. Let me find it good. Let me get the link to this video. And let me get back in my own damn chat. Yeah, this link I'm going to share in just a second. I don't know this girl's name, but this is the girl that I'm talking about. I don't think this is her channel. She is sick. I would play the video and we could listen to it if I wouldn't get in trouble. She is sick. That is not natural. She needs, I mean, instead of them putting dogs to sleep, they need to put people like that to sleep. She made me so mad because she named beagles as one of the best dogs to do that. And I got so damn mad because I got beagles. Yeah, they want to demonetize crime videos, but they let a bitch like that on here telling people about having sex with dogs. That is the most disgusting thing I've probably ever heard. And I've heard a lot. Shine on last time I smoked. Well, it's a wild night carrying the results. Shine on. Yeah, that one channel they was abusing children, Mel. I forget what it was called, something adventures. They was like all acting like a big loving family online. Behind the scenes, they're making the kids do this and that. They're abusing them. They're starving them. They're not giving them anything to drink. Awful. Mandy, if I ever caught that woman around my dog, one of my dogs, I would kick her ass. She is a disgusting person. I don't know how she shows her face on YouTube. I need to find out her name real quick. I posted the link to where they're talking about her. All you got to Google is YouTuber has sex with dog. It'll pull it up on Google. She's a pretty girl too. I mean, if she wasn't disgusting, but to me, she's disgusting. Yeah, she'd have an ass whipping of a lifetime. That's for sure. She's disgusting. Let me see if I can find anything about her. I think they shouldn't allow stuff like that on YouTube. I think her name Gidgy or something. Let's see if we can find her on YouTube. Gidgy. Whitney, Wisconsin. Is that her name, Love Hollis? Oh my God. I watched this video, Verbal Constipation, this other YouTuber. I can't remember his name. He's in the drama community. He was doing a review on her video and playing it, and I could not believe some of the stuff she was saying that she did with animals, which breeds, and I could not believe she's allowed to own dogs. Isn't it illegal to do stuff like that to dogs? I know a man here in Abington, Virginia. He was charged with molesting a dog. I saw it in a newspaper. That's what the guy said on the video. Yeah. I didn't want to play it because I didn't want to get like a copyright thing. I think you can play other people's videos if you just stop it every few minutes. That's how these other people do reviews. Yeah, purple constipation. I'm with you. It should be against the law. I mean, that should qualify as animal abuse. That's a crime. She's sick. I can't believe she's got followers. She actually had people. She was doing a Q&A, and this guy was doing a review of her video, right? So everybody's asking her questions, and she's just naming the breeds. I mean, I cannot believe that the people were asking her, what's the best dog for oral sex and stuff like that. And I was like, what kind of people are watching her? They're just as bad if they support her. People weird. They are freaks. That right there is what I call a freak. She's a freak. She's disgusting. Hold on a second. My son's yelling at me. Let me be in a minute. Okay, guys. That's what I think too, Shine On. Hey, Weetsy Bat. I don't know. I don't know if it's allowed. I know that it made headlines. I mean, I don't know if she still got a channel, but a few months ago she still had one because this guy did a review of her Q&A. I can't remember his name. I watch him sometimes. I don't watch him a lot because a lot of the people he talks about, I don't know because it's like the drama community. Let's see. I wonder what's happened in the Marlon Ochoa Lopez case. I know the baby died. Was it last weekend the baby died? Inspection finds deficiencies in patient rights at hospital that threatened Marlon Ochoa Lopez's baby. Oh, wow. You know, that should be said. That hospital should have asked more questions when that woman come in. Just bloody on her shirt, no blood on the bottom. If you give birth, you'll have blood on the bottom of you, not just your shirt. They had to have known that old lady. I mean, she looked old as crap. Didn't give birth. She went to prison for pornography and just got out. The girl we're talking about, Christina with the dogs. Yeah, well, they should not monetize her videos. I don't know if they do or not because that's inappropriate. That's a hell of a lot more inappropriate than our true crime videos. Will's having the same problem with his videos. They don't want to monetize them. I mean, crap. They tell me all the time on my analytics that I've made so much money on like the ads that play, but they didn't yet to see it. All I get is the super chats. I don't know. Well, like one video beside of it, it said $75. I think it was like a Darley video that I made like on the ads, but I never did get it. YouTube's a scam. They don't notify people. I've been unsubscribed to people. It's crazy. We may try the D Live out today sometime. I wonder how Katie's liking the D Live True Crime Truth Binder. She does it. I think she's liking it better than YouTube. How you set up your AdSense? You go into your YouTube studio through a laptop or computer, go to status and features, and click on monetization. And then it'll take you through the steps, Mel. You've made a few videos there too, man. Well, I'll have to follow you on D Live. I tried it one day and like only Katie was there and I felt awkward. So, oh, I forgot to turn back on my camera because I got to talking and I forgot to turn it on. But anyways, I'm going to get off here, guys. And if you want a shirt, email me. They're cool. But I only have 8 because one I'm going to give away and another one went to somebody else. So I've got 8 and 1 medium. And the money from that will be used on Sunny. Let me look back through the chat here. Well, guys, I am going. Let's see. Shannon says I put up a video yesterday of me. Oh, Shannon, I'll have to go check it out. Let me go to your channel and subscribe to you. Anyways, let me get off here. My kitchen is a mess. I'm going to get some stuff done. I may work on a video today. I like the older cases. Mel says, Unique will help you. I've never talked to Oni. But I like him. But anyways, have a great day. Hearts and peace. Thanks for chatting, guys. I love all y'all. Y'all are awesome.